Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and today I'm showing you guys my 1972 Chevy K10. Here is my share code. Got it? Got it? Great. So yeah, this is the K10 Custom. This is my Legend all-wheel drive drift tune. I just made a new one today. I had one called like King's all-wheel drive drift. I tested it out and I didn't like it, so I got rid of it, deleted it, and retuned this one for you guys. And I don't think I made a YouTube video of this truck yet. And I know that this truck is considered like a unicorn on this game, I guess. I saw on Facebook, there was like, what should I do with this? And like, keep it or sell it. And people were like, oh man, I want that truck for 20 million credits. So apparently it is a must-have or something like that. It's a rare vehicle. So if you get this truck and you need a tune, I got you covered. Let's get into it and show you guys everything I've done to this bad boy. It is a drift monster. It's a lot of fun. Even though it doesn't have a drift kit on there, it's got 1,750 horsepower. I mean, honestly, it's powerful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Screamer. That's what it is. A V8 Screamer. All right. So we got the stock drivetrain all-wheel drive. All right. Stock front bumper. Stock rear wing. All right. You can put that back there now. That wasn't a thing before, but still I wouldn't use it. I just don't want that just being my view when I'm trying to take this thing sideways. So just leave it as is. Alright, we got a stock tire compound to really maximize that slide. Alright, stock width in the front. Stock width in the rear. Alright. I went with a different rim here. I went with the American Racing VF 104s on here. 15-inch rims in the front, 15-inch rims in the rear. Stock track width in the front. And I looked, I did. I was like, oh, I'd like to put those on there, but as you can tell, it takes it up to an S1. I wanted to make an A-class with all this power. As you can tell, it's also stock back here, but you can put it on there if you wanted to. I noticed that as well, but I was like, nah, I might as well just leave it as like the front and keep it stock. These are just stock. As you can tell, even if I did lift them up anyways, it would take me up to an S1. That's okay. All right. But I can do it to this one and take it up. I probably could do it to both of them, but then again, it adds weight to the vehicle, as you can tell. So why do that? All right. Keep this thing as light as possible. Have a lot of fun. Lots of power. That's what I want to do. It's got a race clutch. And it's got a 10-speed transmission. It did have just a 6-speed transmission with the other one. And I just felt like I needed to give it some more gears just to handle all that extra power. Even though I don't know if you'll be hitting those top numbers. But either way. It's got a race drive line and a drift differential. So at least it has a drift differential in there. It's got sport brakes. Alright. But as you can tell, it's just got rally springs and dampeners. There is no drift kit, like I said. Okay? But that's okay. I think I got the tune down that you'll be alright. Alright? You can get this thing pretty sideways. I'm telling you. Either way, we got anti-roll bars race both front and rear. Alright? No roll cage in there. And it's as light as possible. We're saving 784 pounds. Alright? So that's a nice change. And then this is the only thing you have to pick, and I just put the anti-lag on there. That's it. Now, does that do anything? I'm not sure, and I don't care. Either way, Car Mastery, as you can tell, I haven't done anything to this thing since it came out many months ago. So let's look at the tune and show you guys what I did to it. To maximize that slide with those stock tires and those stock width, I did 55 and 55. All right, here is my gearing. Now this is the gearing I had for the newer one, And I said, oh, I could do better, so I gave you guys a few more extra gears. And they're all really close to each other, so I don't have to show it to you. But they're all really close. You can see the numbers. They're very close to each other. Either way, lots of fun. Here's my alignment. It's totally bunkers. So you got negative 4.8, negative 4.9, out 4.6, out 4.9 with a front caster of 6.7. So it is absolutely a wicked alignment set up there. Anti-roll bars are maxed out to 65 and 65, so they're not just there for show. Springs are at 807.5, 807.5, and then lows and go is 12.3, so I made sure there was 12.3 for both of these. Alright, dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 20. Okay. No downforce to worry about. No brakes. Okay. And then the differential is really where this thing rides on is this right here, this center balance. You got the 44%. You got some more power going to the front wheels, and that's supposed to counteract you without a drift kit on the vehicle. So this is counteracting having not a drift kit. Yes, that makes sense. Either way. So, yeah. Either way. That is the tune. That is the build. Let's take him outside and show you what he can do. So I don't know why I'm calling this thing a he. Should be a he. It should be a she. But I'm calling it a he. I don't know why. Either way, it doesn't matter. Alright? Absolutely beautiful truck. Let's get into it. Alright, you turn your wheel and you'll go the way you need to go. Alright? It all works out. And just having that extra power going to the front wheels really helps you from spinning out a lot. Now, my older tune had 86% to the rear, and I was just having issues with it. And I said, you know what, I'll retune this a little bit and see what I can get out of it. But I'm not spinning out with this thing. It does a lot better than it did before. And I just knew it was a rare vehicle. And I said, you know what, I don't know how many people are going to watch this video. I don't know how many people are going to watch this. But I figured I might as well make one. Just to say I made one. That's the whole reason why I made a new tune for it, and that's why the whole reason I'm making a video for it. It's actually for, you know, even for me personally. You know, if I have to do another truck that comes out, I would use this tune as a base for me, and it's easier for me to pull up my own YouTube video, skim through it, grab what I need to grab from it, and then tune from there. So, it's another reason for my channel. I use it for, you know, my personal gains. So I used to write down all of my tunes on a piece of paper. Every tune I had notebooks of my tunes just written down. Notebooks and notebooks of them. Alright? And now that I have a YouTube channel, I can just, you know, go through my search, bring up the video of what I need to bring up, copy and paste what I need to copy and paste, and go from there. Well, there's a 41.8 right there. So, you know, it helps me out. And you're like, Posh, do you still have those notebooks? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yep. They're in a safe. To be totally honest with you, they're all of my original tunes from way back in the Forza Motorsport are all under lock and key. Maybe not that, but they are in a safe. Why are they in a safe? I don't know. But you know, I do have everything written down in either pencil or pen, mainly pencil because I was constantly making adjustments. But yeah, I'd write them all down I'd write everything down. I'd just go through the tune. I would, I would write down tire pressure, and then I would put the numbers down. Then I would go gearing, and I would actually write final drive, first gear, all the way to what I was using. I would go through and say camber on the piece of paper, toe, front caster, and just go down the whole entire list and write it all out. I don't know why I did it, but well, I do know why I did it, because then I can just look at my paperwork when I'm tuning a whole bunch of cars and like, all right, let me throw this on there, see how it reacts. It was a great base for a whole lot of tuning, and then I just go from there and then start making my own tweaks, and yeah, it is what it is. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy this this K10. I know, and I enjoyed retuning it for you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.